Hey, how you think God feel when we sit down in front of our phones and scroll for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hours? How we binge watch all this stuff we really don't need to be watching. When we sit there listening to music that we really not supposed to be listening to, dealing with somebody he been told us to leave alone. We spend hours on end. I can do this for hours and hours and hours. All that type of talk. God just sitting, he waiting. He waiting. He's so patient. He's so kind. He's so long suffering. He just waiting. He waiting to see when we gonna take time out to acknowledge him and sit with him for hours and hours and hours. When we gonna sit there and do that with him? When are we going to have the desire in our heart to simply know him and not to go to him asking for nothing or expecting anything or to get answers right away, rushing him when we have no kind of concern for him, but the minute we decide to sit with him, we rushing him? Don't do it like that. Don't do it like that. Ask him to give you a heart like his, and then maybe you could sit patiently and tarry and wait with him and just be excited about being in his presence and excited about just sitting with him and just loving on him and letting him love on you. You're doing everything else for hours and hours and hours. He gave us 7 days a week, and we give him 1 day. Not even 1 day, really. They got people that get mad because church service a certain amount of time because it's too long. I question, I'm not going to even say nothing, to each his own. But we get mad when church is over 2 hours. We got a problem. But we'll sit in a game, in a stadium at the Saints game all day. I'm just saying what God put on my heart to say. We can spend hours doing everything, and he's sitting there waiting. He's literally longing for us to, pay attention to him. He wants to be your friend. He wants to be your friend. He wants to be intimate with you. He wants to give you something, but you still holding on to something else that don't mean you no good, that ain't gonna do nothing for you, but cause problems, situations, and issues, and all kind of situationships, and all this kind of stuff. I know I'm kind of rambling or whatever, but it's just what God laid on my heart. It's me talking to myself always, too. I'm sitting outside the mall. Spend hours and hours in there, too. Get your check, go in there, ain't thinking about nobody but yourself. You want shoes, clothes, this, that. Oh, I work hard, yada, yada, yada. But what about somebody who don't have nothing? Did they cross your mind today? Did they cross your mind? Somebody that don't have a roof over their head. Did they cross your mind to go get them $20, $15? It ain't always about us and what we want to do. It's never about us, really, or nobody else. It's about God. I love y'all.